Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Ember and Fury. I'm Ash, and this is your message for October 2024. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and if you need your very own personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. This message is intended for the highest of good, of love and light for those who need it the most. I like working with Archangel Michael, my spirit guides, source of love and light only. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell button so you never miss a video, and let's split the deck and get started on your message today. For Sagittarius, October 2024, Ace of Swords in reverse, the Sun, the Tower in reverse. I'm hearing a phone ringing for whatever reason. It's not mine. There is no phone ringing around here. Is there something going on? Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the World, Queen of Cups. Wow, okay. Someone believes something's not going to change. Another person knows that it's never going to change. It's now just a new chapter instead in part of the story. It's time to flip the page. It's time to not stay on that same page, reading it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So the personal transformation happening is actually happening within you, and that's going to impact the connection and relationship. Things have been going around and around and around for a little while. This past full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces has made great impact on us, and it will for the next 6 months. This illuminated things that were in the shadows that need to be brought to light. Now there's also a coming solar eclipse. That is this month as well. Where's my notes? That is happening October 2nd. That's happening in Libra. So again, more things being put a spotlight on to balance out, to play a part in our life, to bring justice to even things out, bring fairness. You could be connecting with a Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's Cancer, Pisces as well. I kind of feel like there's an energy of feeling abandoned here. But this is almost beneath someone now. Someone is like, okay, if I'm going to start feeling abandoned, if I'm going to start feeling sad, I'm just going to get angry. It's such a great motivator sometimes. And so the anger is presented through the Tower in reverse, coming from an internal force, making way for change. This is a loss for someone, and it is going to be on their mind for a long time. But they're seeing it through a filter of change as well. They also know that this is going to bring about happiness. They're going to surrender to this. So then what is the challenge for Sagittarius is the King of Cups. Oh, I'm so sorry how it's so bright. It's so bright. Let's do this. Put that there for now. This is up for grabs in the giveaway as well. Okay, so the challenge is King of Cups to remain calm, to not be overreactive, to not give in to the temptation of the darkness and be explosive with that. You're being very strategic and strong emotionally. You're being very intuitive. You're being very strategic with this. You're not playing the victim in this, but you're also not attacking with this. You're not pushing with this. I love it. What is the overall energy of this message? Two of Wands. Ooh. A plan, options. It's almost as if you may want to go alone for a little while. You don't want to feel abandoned, but you're also feeling a little restricted in this. Like it wasn't fair. Hmm. Tell me more about the outcome of this message for Sagittarius. Thank you. Outcome of this message for Sagittarius. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's anxiety and fear, potentially what's to come in regards to the challenge that you experienced. The fact that this may rock you and you may feel a little shook with this. Know that this may be something that's going to happen this month. Witness it and experience it. I believe that it was like around the 17th. Yeah, I put X's around here, X's and then check marks. So October 13th through the 14th can be a little shaky. Mercury enters Scorpio on the 13th. On October 14th, Sun in Libra squares Mars in Cancer. Hidden enemies come out of the woodwork to ruin your happy home life. Fight for peace. Keep guard up. On October 14th as well, Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. There will be no winning, it will only be losing. So this is something difficult to kind of be overwhelmed with. But then it really goes quite well for the next few days after that. So just hang tight, buckle up, and just feels kind of like if the people are stuck in the space station were to come down to space, like during that time. Venus goes into Scorpio on October 15th, and that's trining Neptune and Pisces. It's very, very good opportunities. On October 17th, Venus enters Sagittarius. And then October 17th, full moon in Aries. Very, very good stuff. So, like, we have a few things to look forward to, but a few little things that are going to rock the boat during this time. Stay strong. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. You're worried about the manipulation of other people around you now. What ultimately you can only control your own area, your own circle. So is this a time where you want to isolate a little bit more? Is this a time where you want to really see who's around you and who's the Judas in your life? What's the overall energy of this message? Thank you. What is the overall energy of this message? Thank you. Moth. Oh, feeling a little burnt out, overwhelmed, and needing to take that space. Could feel like a vacation. I would suggest a vacation in October versus November because in November we have a Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius around November or around Christmas or something. So just be mindful of that. If you have travel plans that you're making, get that sorted out in advance. The message of advice for my lovely Sagittarius is poised, being confident, knowing when to speak up, knowing when to say things, knowing when the right time is to focus. So this would be like having kids or children and being like, okay, I would love to like scream their ears off, but like that is just not the time for it right now. So we're gonna have a little chit chat calmly after I've had the whole day to think about it and write things down, and maybe even just not even care about it after like 10 minutes. So it's just one of those things that you're going to be really strategic around at this time. You're keeping things into perspective. You're turning the page. And you're going to be like, it never happened. Don't even have to worry about it anymore. It's one of those things where I'm feeling that energy with this, okay? Interesting. So that's your message for today. Thank you so much for joining me here, Sagittarius. If you do need your own personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. I'm just going to take a look at the angel numbers previous, or just right now. Let's take a look. Any angel numbers? I see 2 1s. Nothing otherwise. Okay. Thanks so much for joining me here. Check your other signs, and I'll see you around.